Okay, how's it going, everybody? This has Gotta Transform Mole. Apologies for the late start, but we're here. We're gonna get into it. Just Dynamax Adventures again, shiny Kyurem hunting. Hopefully we can maybe just at least find a shiny. Again, this decision was based on the luck last night being pretty good overall, as far as at least beating Kyurem and getting through it pretty easily. So I figured, like, okay, that was okay. Let's give it another go again tonight. Next week we will probably, I mean, regardless of how we do tonight, probably just take another little break. Do some Masuda hunts because I got a bunch between a few different games I gotta do. So, which one? I don't know. I know as far as the bingo board goes, we have Quaxley, Kabuto, Maractus, Fuecoco, Rock'n'Rolla. Druddigon would be in Aura encounter, Zorua would be in Scarlet, Galarian Darumaka, Galarian Ponyta, Tailo in Shining Pearl. There's a few just on the bingo board alone, let alone all of the other ones that I would have to Masuda hunt. So, probably get going on that next week, but for now, we're just going to hop right into it. And as per usual, if anyone joins up in chat and wants to join up in the Dynamax adventure, just that was worded weird, but you know what I mean. Just feel free to let me know in the chat if you want to join. I can let you in the next one. None of these. I mean, you have a dragon move, but you're weak to ice. You have a steel move, but it's only going to be used for Dynamaxing. Same for Whalmer. Let me go ahead while this is all doing its thing. Oh, we have a fairy first thing. That's nice. Is that Alcremie? I feel like that little thing has to be Alcremie. Oh, and we have Maractus in the middle. Now, if we can just get shiny Maractus by this, that would be a huge win. Honestly, Druddigon too, but I do almost sort of want to get Druddigon through the Aura encounters purely because of how much time and effort I've put into getting those Pokedex numbers up for the odds increased for the Auras. Yeah, so like, it would be nice if the game just didn't let you use it if you couldn't use it, but no. Luckily we can just Dynamax and use it, because I will absolutely be swapping for the Alcremie. Now, what was I going to do? Oh yes, the chat message. There we go. And there we go. I mean, the nice thing about Steel Roller is it is a very powerful Dynamax move. That's not good. That's not ideal. That's even worse. We're almost like back to the start, but we've already lost a life. Oof, that was a crit. This is a really awful start. Like, one more spread move, we lose another 2 of the 3 lives we had left. I mean, I guess I'll just go for this. I am very confused by that. The alchemy just helped me out massively there. And I don't know why it would do that. But alright. Like, I'm used to the NPCs kind of throwing, not helping. I mean, we're still not in good shape, though. Like, we've already lost life, and 2 of our... Well, I mean, almost 3 of them are not in good shape health-wise. But I have to take the alchemy. One way or another. Hello, Blue Pyramid. It is going okay. Not the best of starts. But it is going okay. Just hoping we can find a shiny. Yeah, if you want to join up, you're more than welcome to. I mean, I personally am of the thought that we are not beating Kyurem this run. And that's not so much that I have a bad Pokemon, it's that I don't think the other guys have good Pokemon. Mainly because they're all rather low health. Gotcha. I mean, to be frank, it's gonna be very hard for you to figure out something that would be as bad as some of these NPCs do. Like the other day, I had a Jinx, an NPC had... Oh god, I already forgot who they had, but I was against a Berserker. The Gorgeist, that was it. So NPC had a Gorgeist, I had Jinx. We were facing a Berserker. And I use Jinx to put the Berserker to sleep. The Goregeist uses Worry Seed, which gives the Berserker insomnia, which of course wakes it up. And the Berserker then proceeded to one-shot my Jinx. So that is the kind of nonsense I am dealing with these NPCs. Hey Jimmy, how's it going? Yeah, if you want to join in too, you're more than welcome to. Again, the more actual people, the easier this becomes. Well, that's not good. Going into Kyurem already with only half of our lives. Alright, Girder's down easy enough. At the cost of a life, but easy enough. Okay, honestly, I am very okay with the, oh, when we get berries. I didn't even notice. That's great. I needed that. But I'm happy with the Whalmer taking the Girder purely because the Whalmer had less than ideal HP left. I think I will try and help out the Girder a little bit. Because if it can do some stronger fighting moves, that would be ideal. Okay. I don't think that really helps me out at all. Because I don't think my fairy move's a physical one? Yeah, that's special. So yeah, that doesn't help me at all. Maybe it helps Sneasel or Maractus, I don't know. Not even the defense boost, because Kyurem just does special attacks himself. goes Maractus. I think that's 1 life left. Yeah, that's 1 life left. I don't know if we win this. Unfortunately, I think we're going to get real close. Oh, we're getting real close. I don't like this. Unless Girder goes for attack. Of course it goes for coaching. Like, this is literally, I think, not doing anything for me, at least. I don't know if it's doing anything for Sneasel. I think the only way we win here is if Kyurem doesn't attack Girder and hits me or the Sneasel with something that we live. Because with all the speed lowerings, he's definitely moving first. Or does anything have priority? No, of course not. We'll just see what happens. Oh, we just lucked out massively with that. Scary Face is like the best scenario. We have a win. Oh, thank goodness. If we were going to start off with a loss, that would not have been great. But we'll at least have a victory. Maybe we can at least get a shiny. Who knows? Let's see. Alcremino. I was really hoping for Maractus. But no Maractus, no Girder, no Kyurem. I'm not surprised. Alright, nope, actually, hold up. I have to connect to the internet. I was gonna hop right back in and open it up with the link code, and it's like, oh, hold on, there's a problem with that. Okay, there we go. Now I'm gonna hop right back in. Let me know when you are all set, Jimmy. In the meantime, I know there is one thing I can share. Because I've been doing my Shelf of Bulbasaur hunt in ZA using Zone 20's bench method. Had another phase today. My second shiny Chikorita for the game. So this is now a Bayleaf. Yay. It's taken me hunkering down and just sticking to bench resetting like anytime I'm playing to finally get some Chikorita in the game. But now I've got 2. One more I'll have the line. I expect I will likely complete the Chikorita line before I find a Shelf of Bulbasaur. But I'll be fine with that. Oh, and the server's interrupted, so let me reconnect. Okay, so link code will be 04850485, just my usual. And if you want to join up, more than welcome to. Okay, and I know you said you were the Grookey, so I think we'll be good there. All right. Ooh, definitely taking grapple locked. And if anything, I'm happy it means we don't have to fight a grapple locked. I don't know. Nothing really. I'm not really seeing options. Maybe Trevenants? I don't know. Okay. None of those options jumped out as me as like particularly like, oh yeah, we gotta get that for Curum. And Morpeko didn't really have a chance, I think. Now, I don't think Morpeko offers the same kind of things that Great Illy would against him, against Kyurem. I think I don't even know what the fire is. That Torkoal? Sure. Because I think the worst case scenario would be if we went Seismitoad and then the NPC took Seismitoad. If the NPC took Torkoal, that might be a better thing. Oh, that did a lot more than I would have wanted it to do. I mean, luckily I survived, but geez. Okay. Hello, Final Strike. How are you doing? Now... I mean, I think either Sharpedo or Tentacruel. I don't know. None of these, again, nothing here is speaking to me. I don't know. And okay. Did you think Bear? Oh, okay. So you have a better understanding of what moves Pokemon have than I do. Like I've understood some things, but I'm still very clueless. Like I would have never guessed Beartic had a fighting move. Yeah, there's one spot open. We have an NPC still. So if you want to join the next one, you're more than welcome to. Alright, Beartic down. Yeah, shockingly, we haven't lost a life yet. We are at least in the best shape, more or less, we could be, going into Kyurem just by having all 4 lives. Yeah, we'll see what the NPC does. I imagine, like, what is... I imagine Blizzard and it keeps missing. Oh, is it worth trying a Focus Blast? Yeah, I'll just go with Drain Punch, I guess. And considering Focus Blast isn't 100% accurate, might not be worth trying it. Ooh. I mean, okay, luckily Nookling held on. I think if Topsy-Turvy wasn't a one-mon thing, I'd consider it. I mean, it's fine though. We still have 2 lives. And thankfully, Beartic went for the fighting move. I don't get why the cheers can fail. Like, I'm saying it every time, but it's true every time. Who are you going for? Oh no. Oh, come on. If we're lucky, maybe we get a heal. Oh, come on. No. Okay, okay. That might have been like the best option for who could take that. Oh, and thankfully, Baratic went for the fighting move. We did it. It got real scary and close there, but we managed to do it. Let's go. So good luck to the two of you with your shiny checks. Hello, Sam. How are you doing? Yeah, luckily the Kyurem did the one, maybe the only attacking move that we had a chance at making it through. Alright, Morpeko, no. Torkoal, no. I don't think so. Okay, yeah, no. I was like, I'm pretty sure it's more purple. But Kyurem? No. Not a surprise. Alright, well, I'm gonna hop right back into it. Dang, no one got anything, okay. No, I did not get anything yesterday. That is just more of a, like, I am over odds again. When will the next shiny show itself? Just a genuine question. But yeah. 0485, 0485. I know Final Strike wanted to join up as well. Oh. There is one more spot if Final Strike is still there, or if I guess Blue Pyramid wanted to hop back in. Did you recheck your internet connection? Like, maybe I don't know. Like, I'll give it to the 10-second mark and I'll restart. If it's not there. Oh, there we go. Okay, we're good. I'm just in the nick of time. I was about to quit. All right. Oh. I'm snagging this for wide guard. I can tell you right now, I am taking this Pelipper all the way to Kyurem, and I will be spamming wide guard. Now, I see Fairy. I think either way we have to go left for either of them. The question is, do we go for the first fairy or for the second fairy? Oh, I'm not using wide guard until we get to Kyurem. You don't have to worry about that. Like, I know 100% wide guard is a move you just hold on to all of the use for until you get to Kyurem, or whatever legendary you might need it for. Like Zygarde, even. You save that move for the legend. Ooh. I admittedly didn't think about the fact that we had 2 Mons weak to electric. At the same time, we did need to go this way for either of the fairy Pokemon. See. Oh, you are a much more special attacker? So let's try this. Ooh, no. I lived. Okay, there we go. Now, funny thing, I actually don't have a shiny Galvantula yet. The Galvantula yet. I've never found a Joltik or Is Galvantula? Well, I don't have any of the line from Scarlet. So if this happened to shine, that would be nice. Yeah, that was the main reason I went for Dynamaxing and the dual wing beat. Oh, is that Klefki? I think we go Klefki. Is that Steel Fairy? Oh. No. Oh. What just happened? What just happened? Did I disconnect? I feel like that had to have been me. Because if any of you guys disconnected, that should have only been the one player. I'm just going to restart that. Yeah, as far as I can tell, I have not noticed anything at my end that suggests I had a internet issue. At the same time, I generally think it had to have been me. Oh wait, are you guys still? Wait, are you guys still going through it? Just with NPCs now? Oh, okay. If I knew I. Okay. So that's interesting then. Jimmy, are you still there? Okay, that's what happened. Okay. No, it's fine. I think we were all just very confused about what just happened. Uh, honestly, that kind of stuff happens. Don't worry. Don't worry too much about it. But now, I know, Sam. Sam, are you fine to just finish yours and we'll just try hopping in another one? Oh, Jimmy's also still in the DA. Okay. I guess Blue Pyramid then, I guess while they're finishing theirs up, we can try and get through one maybe? Hang on, did I? Yeah, okay, I did make sure to reconnect. Okay. Okay. Let's see, because like I just straight up thought like everyone else disconnected and got kicked out. That's why I quit. Oh, and of course we have the because I quit, the path's gonna be the same. So I get Pelipper again. Barraskewda's back. And yeah, it's Galvantula on the left again. Well, that's lucky for you, Sam, at least. Actually, you know what? Let's go Skuntank this time. Okay, that's fine. I was thinking because I just realized we can still go. I don't know. Okay. Okay, crit. Always nice. Oh no, Jimmy, did you get frozen? Good luck on your shiny check, Sam. I don't know if there's a Vinosh. Or Vinox. I don't think I have to update the number. Because I think all we did before was Galvantula. So it's still just the same number? Yeah, I think so. Okay. I mean, the nice thing going around again is that, okay, yeah, we're gonna go, Quillfish, I guess. We get an item as well, so that'll be nice. Maybe I can get leftovers. Or a berry or something. Heal myself. None of these are gonna help me with, I guess normal gem for my normal move? I don't know. that I'm sorry you got frozen. Like, just anytime someone gets frozen, it's like you might as well just be written off for the rest of the battle. I'll go for a normal gem quick attack, I guess. Let's see how much this does. Wow, that was just real pointless. I guess at the end of the day it was still a quick attack. I mean, nicely, we're basically two-shotting the Quillfish. That's not ideal. Like, I really wish it was just paralyzed. Alright, but Quillfish goes down. I'm so sorry, Jimmy. I'm just sorry. That's awful. I mean, I also just assumed there wasn't even a shiny for the trouble. Oh, come on. Leave me alone. I'm already low. That's I wouldn't call that karma. That's more just a snowballing of bad luck. Okay, luckily Galvantula lived. Oh, that's not cool. It gets healed. Oh, Luke, by the way. When we beat Alcremie, take the Alcremie. I'm gonna Dynamax just to make sure. Just to make sure it's your turn when we get to cure him. And then with Alcremie, you can Dynamax hit it with the fairy move. Because I'm pretty sure me Dynamaxing means it's automatically your turn as soon as we get to cure him. Okay, this should be enough, I think. Yes, okay, Alcremie's down. Yeah, so you just Gigantamax, hit it with the fairy move. I'm going to just Wide Guard. Now, if we're lucky... Oh, we get berries. Again, I just don't see the berries that come after a Pokemon sometimes. I was gonna say, if we're lucky, Kyurem doesn't target me specifically. And I can just let the Alcremie Gigantamax move heal me up over time. But getting the berries is just an automatic massive thing there. And then maybe, hopefully, Galvantula goes for Thunder, and with the Drizzle, it'll just auto-hit. If we're lucky. If it goes for Electro Web, that also would not be bad, because it would lower its speed. Wide guard coming in. Again, wide guard coming in. Oh, did Alchemy live? I mean, unfortunately, it's not going to live the hail one way or another, but... Oh, it lived long enough to get the fairy move off. Let's go. And a crit for good measure. Alright. Alright, well, blue, good luck to you on your shiny check. Alright, let's see. Galvantula, no. Goldfish, definitely no. That's one of the most noticeable shinies. Alcremie, no. Kyurem, no. Unsurprising. Dang, I hope someone can find a shiny tonight. Because it's too many runs with too many people not finding any. Like, the odds are like 1 in 100 or even 1 in 300. Like, someone has to get lucky at some point. But let's just hop right back into it if you want to join up again. It will be the same code. 0485 0485. There we go. All right. Give this another go. Oh, we have some good options here. I'll go with Machoke, I guess. Oh, Klinkling. Oh, we get some good options. And Claydol with Ancient Power. Or Aurorus with Ancient Power. Either way, we get Ancient Power. And there's Kingler. So that's Wide Guard if someone wants to take it. Yeah, I think Oh, and Mian Xiao's on the other side. Either way, I don't know. I don't know. Like, either direction we get wide guard. I hope maybe this is the run you get Kingler to shine. And I'll be honest. I know someone mentioned last night about, like, just, like, resetting to save the path. And I definitely don't normally do stuff like that. However, this honestly seems like too good of a run to pass up for Kyurem. Yeah, Jimmy, if you want to take it, that's perfectly fine. Yeah, I think... I think I might just have to reset. Oh wow, yeah, there goes Kingler. I might just have to reset to keep this path. Because all of these Pokemon are too good. Yeah, you're very right, Sam. This one is just too good. Oh, and perfect. We get berries as well for the Copperajah. Yeah, I'm gonna be resetting for this path if there's no shinies. Okay, Blue, that's perfectly fine. I very much appreciate you joining up. Again, having actual people for this makes such a mile of a difference. And I do appreciate it when I get people wanting to hop in, so thank you very much. I hope if this is your last run, I hope you get the Shiny Kingler. I'll try one. Thank you, I do appreciate that as well, Blue. I don't think the like Pokemon choices will change much. I think if the three people take the same 3 Pokemon. I think regardless of what the NPC takes, the Pokemon on the path I don't think changes. I think the Pokemon the scientist gives out might change. I think that's mostly the only changes there might be. Yes, I mean, trust me, there's no worry about me doing another DA. I am not doing these outside the stream. And on stream, I am only doing these for Kyurem. Because it's been long enough. I want this stupid blue dragon to shine. Or can you just hit yourself? Ah. Oh, it's going for the Copper Raja. That's not gonna... That's nothing? Unless it gets 5. I hope... No, no, no. I mean, I guess 4 is not as bad as 5. I mean, as far as I've seen, for paths you're resetting on, I haven't really noticed them change. Now, the main experience I have is watching, I think Vandy was doing it when he was going for a shiny Zygarde. That's the main experience I've seen watching the resetting. I think even if a person takes a different Pokemon or something, the path Pokemon I don't think changed that much. I believe I should, yes. I should have a lot. I know after this run, when I reset, before I start again, I can check the aura that I have. Who do we have? Tentacool. I mean, definitely not Cherim. I think the ground... Like Nidoking, I think? Pretty sure it's Nidoking. We get an item after as well. And I know we have Kingler with the water types for Nidoking. Because Kingler's just going to be using Wide Guard for Kyurem. So it doesn't have to worry about the rest of its moves here. Or were you taking part in that too, Blue? I will say, for me at least, Vandy was a big inspiration for me starting to stream on my channel. Because this channel is like 2013 old. But up until last year, I was just doing Pokemon card openings. But it was a combination of being inspired by watching Vandy stream, and then also the complete downward turn of the Pokemon TCG at the moment, and just the complete difficulty finding anything that is also not too expensive. So, like, at least when I don't have cards to open and can't make openings, there is other things with streaming I can do with the channel. So it's not just like, oh, here's a pack opening. See you in a couple weeks, maybe. I mean, speaking of pack openings, though, today's actually the official release of Ascended Heroes, apparently. Like the new little, like, subset that they do yearly now. I can tell you right now, looking at the prices for just individual packs alone, I will not be opening Ascended Heroes. Like, that'll be another set I skip, like Prismatic. That way I can maybe just focus on the other sets I've already been collecting and buying. And not be spending, like, stupid amounts of money for a set I'll never complete. I don't even know what the pull rates are for it. I mean, I'd say the TCG has been various amounts of popular. Oh, I'm taking that for my dynamic punch, is it? I have a low accuracy fighting move. I'm definitely taking that. I would say the TCG's been, like, off and on, like, super popular, but definitely after COVID, all the prices and products just skyrocketed and disappeared. That had started to go down with Scarlet and Violet. And then just the wombo combo of Prismatic Evolutions and TCG Pocket dropping just ruined it all again. And unfortunately it is yet to recover, and it's been over a year now of it. Oh, do I just Dynamax? Yeah, I think I'll just Dynamax, raise our attacks. And then when I have the attacks raised 2 stages, I'll hit it at the end with the rock move. And hopefully do a bunch of damage. I forgot about no guard. So the wide lens is gonna do nothing. Because nothing's gonna miss anyway. I think it was just because the Pokemon they had was already low health, so it was just to have them on with full health. Ah, that's not good. I am willing to bet Kyurem goes for a wide move when we don't have the wide guard. Alright, hopefully this does a lot of damage. Oh yeah, that was good. And with that, we win. A crit, again, a crit for good measure. Very nice. Yeah, I'm absolutely going to reset if there's no shiny here. Alright, now good luck to all three of you with your shiny checks. Again, I just want someone to finally get a shiny. Like anyone. Let's see. Kingler, no. Nope. I accidentally double checked. Tyrantrum and Nidoking, no. And Kyurem, no. So we got 3 zeros. Did blue get anything? Ah. That's unfortunate. I'm so sorry. But yeah, thank you again for joining up and helping out, Blue. Hope you have a good night or day, whatever it is for you. And I know my next stream will likely not be until next Tuesday. Maybe Monday, but more likely Tuesday. Because unfortunately, my full-time job, I have to close at work both Saturdays and Sundays. And it just means I don't have time to stream. So Tuesday is likely the next stream. I do wish I didn't have to close on the weekends. But unfortunately, it is what it is. But thank you again. Probably, if I'm lucky, 9 o'clock will be about where I'll start. I'll probably be aiming for 9 o'clock, but it's gonna have to go off of whatever happens during the day or whatever else I might have to do before I have to start streaming. It's one of the reasons I almost never have a set time, because a lot of times that time never ends up working out. As much as I hate to say it, it just... Like, even today, I was hoping to go earlier, but stuff happens. And I even started late for 10 o'clock. But yeah, thank you again, Blue. I again appreciate it. We are going to keep going otherwise. Let me just check with you. Oh, I have a full dynamite ore to keep going as long as I can with this. And see, it's going to be a little bit before they start taking it too. Again, I do appreciate that. Thank you very much. I know, I think one of the... I don't know, one of the maybe... like, hindrances to me growing streaming-wise is just the kind of not great streaming times I have. Like, a lot of times it usually ends up being like, oh, maybe like 10 to midnight. At most 3 days a week. And never the weekends. But it is just kind of going off of what I have available for my schedule. Am I not connected? Right, because I reset. Thank you for that, Jimmy. I forgot because I reset, the internet connection was not there anymore. And you're right, I could use a rare ball. At the same time, I think the Great Ball kind of works anyway for Kyurem, color-wise. I mean, maybe Lure Ball. I don't... Like, maybe Dive Ball. Beast Ball would be cool. But I don't know, like, the blue with, like, the red works for that little, like, hair piece in the center of its head, whatever it is. I don't know, I think the Great Ball works best. And I'm at the same time, I'm also not someone that cares about matching Pokeballs. Like, if I can just use a Quick Ball or an Ultra Ball, I'm gonna just use a Quick Ball or an Ultra Ball. Alright, but let's try this again. Alright, there we go. Okay, there we go. I am going to have to try and remember I need to reconnect every time I'm resetting. Okay. So let's hop on in. Okay, now that's a bigger difference. I'll be curious to see if the NPC takes Vespiquen every time, or if that changes with every run. I mean, we definitely need someone to take the Kingler. I don't know. If neither of you are interested in swapping your Pokemon, I'll take it. But we definitely need the Kingler for the Wide Guard. Come on, hit yourself once. Let's go. Took itself out for us. I actually didn't think it was going to do that much to itself, but I'm okay with it. So now, are either of you going to take the Kingler? Because if not, I will. Okay, there we go. So I'll keep my choke then. Maybe a little bit, but we're still good. Well, either way, like, if we go for Kingler, it's just wide guard. If we go for Mienfu, it's just wide guard. So either way, we just get them on. That's only use is going to be wide guard. At least this way, we get the Kingler that can help with Tyrantrum. Yeah, I mean, that's what almost does make this more of like a god path, because like we could have gone either way and gotten the Mon we needed. Ooh. Yeah, I didn't think I was going to live that, unfortunately. Oh, but Dig coming in, doing a lot of damage. And down goes Tyrantrum again. I think if we're lucky, the Vespiquen takes the Machoke. Rats. Ah, well. Did I say Machoke? I meant Tyrantrum. Unfortunately, we don't need the berries this time. Ah, that's unfortunate. Ah. Why do you have to get burned? Alright, come on, Vespiquen, take the Nidoking. Alright, well, we have a Vespiquen. Hopefully that doesn't affect it too much. I mean, honestly, as long as we have wide guard, we have a good chance. As Kyurem then immediately goes for the wide guard mon. Okay. Yeah, having no guard definitely helps for my fighting move, if nothing else. Come on, hit yourself. Yeah, there you go. Come on, hit yourself again. I cannot believe it actually hit itself again. Third time? Of course not, but still doesn't matter. Like, maybe at this point, Kyurem is trying to be nice and it wants us to win. So it can finally shine. I can hope. I'm actually surprised Kaparaja didn't die. I'm happy with it, but just surprised. Now, catch this big rock. Alright, we got Kiram beaten again. You know what? You know what? Why not? Let's try a Beast Ball. Good luck to both of you with your shiny checks. Like, I don't know, maybe Kiram just wanted a different blue ball. Let's see, Kingler, no. Tyrantrum, no. Nidoking, no. Still didn't make a difference, alrighty. And I need to connect again. Still nothing, come on. Just hop back into it. Same code. And there we go. And the NPC took Vespiquen again. Again, I don't know if that's something that will change at all. Or if it's just, or if the NPC's just going to pick Vespiquen every time unless we have an actual person. Well, unfortunately, we definitely need one of us to take the Kingler. Because we can't leave it up to the NPC. With absolutely not. A special attack. Well, unfortunately, it doesn't help me. Hit yourself? Or wide guard, that's fine too. You know what? Next reset, we'll try going for Mian Xiao. Let's just try that side for once. Again, pretty much we have a good starting team, and as long as we get a wide guarder. Oh, come on. Come on. Okay, there we go. Yeah. Yeah, I think definitely next time we'll try the other side. And just see how that goes. Because I know it's a Whalmer, then we get the Mian Xiao. I don't have a clue who's up at the top. But Targan, make sure you take the Kingler. Yeah, I think we just have to hope the NPC keeps the Kingler. Because that's one of the worries that we don't keep the Kingler for Kiram. You think it will? Yeah, that's. I think the worst case too is if it goes for dig, and then that's 2 turns where we don't get wide guard. Yeah, Caparasha not being its Gigantamax is an interesting choice. Is it like basically the only one that isn't? No Dreadnought. Dreadnought is also another one. At least looking at the Cerebi like list, every other one shows a Gigantamax form, but Dreadnought is just a regular Dreadnought. Let's go one more time, cure him. Now, if we're lucky again, Kyurem hits itself in confusion a bunch of times. You know what's funny? For Kyurem, at least, Swagger is not a bad move. Because yes, it raises attack, but Kyurem doesn't have any physical attacks. So it basically is just confusion. It's the first turn, we already have it in half health. Gonna hit yourself? Ah, darn. At least it's just like Shadow Ball, which isn't gonna do anything to Kabaraja, that's for sure. Okay, there we go. Yeah, Kyurem only got to move once. There we go, Kyurem down once again. Let's try the Lure Ball. Because this will be funny if it shines in a Lure Ball. It's also my only Lure Ball, so it'll be even funnier. So good luck to both of you again on your shiny checks. Let's see. Kingler, no. Tyrantrum, no. Nidoking, no. Kyurem, no. And these would all be noticeable shinies. Actually. No, never mind. Kingler's green. I was going to say, these are all blue if they were shiny. But not Kingler. Well, so let's talk about that now. Do we want to try Wailmer Mienshao? Or do we want to keep doing the Kingler Tyrantrum? Okay. So yeah, we'll just stick with the route then. Make sure I reconnect to the internet. Up there goes the Dynite ore. It begins. Well, that's just it. We would not need both Kingler and Mian Shao. It would be one route or the other. Because the route, I believe, both ways end up at the same top path. But otherwise, the first and second stages would be separate. But yeah, I think, sticking with the Kingler Tyrantrum route, I think is working. So, no need to... If it ain't... Can't fix what ain't broke, I guess. But yeah, same code. There we go. Yeah, I mean, like even though we lost 2 lives, in the end, it made no difference. And we might not even we might not even lose 2 lives. That seems like a variable. Yeah, that's also a good point too. Oh, light screen. Okay. I mean, it's the sort of thing I would hope for more with Kyurem. Ow. Alright, yet again we are down 2 lives. But again, we had 2 left last time, and steamrolled Kyurem. Yeah, definitely. I mean, we just don't really have anything that's like super effective high damage for it. Meanwhile, it has some things for us. Yeah, maybe... It's worth a shot for Kingler. luckily we get the berries, so we can heal up a bit. Okay, sounds good, Sam. Thank you very much for joining. I think I'm down to do one more after this, but then I probably need to start thinking about heading to bed as well. Yeah, it's probably going to be this one and one more. And then just as a reminder, I did do one more stream of this today. Next week, I mean, unless we somehow get Shiny Kyurem today, I'll probably take a little break again from this. Because the luck is just... Well, obviously the Shiny luck is still not with us. And the Tuesday... Well... No, I think... Tuesday... Oh, I'm going to do this. Tuesday... I'll probably make it another Dynamax Adventures stream. Then Wednesday... We'll start one of the Masuda hunts. Yeah, I mean, we at least have this path, and hopefully Kyurem can shine while we have this path. Because we have it for a while with the amount of Dynite ore I have. But it's not infinite. And I do think, if I remember Vandy, I'm pretty sure he went through all of his Dynite ore trying to get Zygarde to shine on a certain path. So it's very possible we run through all the Dynite ore and we don't get the Kyurem shiny. Ow. I mean, that is not good. Because we're now down to 1 life. And I didn't get the confusion off. 5 times is nice, though. Alright, I have to hope for, like, I don't know, a speed, attack increase, light screen. Light screen! We actually got one of those things. That is fantastic. I was almost expecting like a defense raise, which would have done nothing. It was literally like the last, like trying to think of another example. Oh, let's go with that. All right, hopefully. Like, hopefully we're in good shape. Like, if we're lucky, Kingler goes for another wide guard. Yes, okay. And perfect, Kiram went for a spread move. We have this. Like, just between all of our attacks being super effective, like, we're taking this thing out. And there it goes. Just stick with the Great Ball. Well, good luck to both of you again. I just want someone to get a shiny. Like, that's the main thing I want. Like, again, between all of us, all these different streams, we are all collectively well over the odds of someone getting a shiny. So let's see. Gingler no, Tyrantrum no, Nidoking no, Kyurem no. Wait, Sam, did you get shiny Kyurem? Oh my god. I'm so happy and also sad. But oh my goodness, I'm happy someone finally got a shiny, and you got the Kyurem. That's even better. And Jimmy gets a Tyrantrum. So did we just like make up for like all the over odds we've been doing, just getting two shinies in the same run? Shiny Kyurem and shiny Tyrantrum. That's crazy. We got them together like that. Huge congrats to both of you for getting a shiny. Like, huge congrats to both of you. I'm so happy someone finally got a shiny. And I'm even happier, like, you two each just got one. Because of just the amount of times you both have helped me out. I'm very happy you guys finally have something to show for it. Like, I'm very happy you guys finally got something. I did, yes. I shut off and reset. I'm not connected to the internet still because I haven't reconnected. But yeah, I shut it off and reset. And I assume this is like your camp? Yes, okay. There we go. What are you doing? What is it? What is it doing? Oh, do you have to hold the zoom for it to stay zoomed in? I want you on my team? That's I'm just happy someone finally got a shiny again, and Sam, huge congrats for Kyurem. And Jimmy, huge congrats for Tyrantrum. I'm not gonna lie, I might have to make one of those the next thumbnail. Maybe draw like angry eyebrows on the Kyurem. I don't know. If you don't mind, I might use that as a thumbnail. Because, I mean... like... This thing hates me. I don't know if I actually will, but I definitely want to consider it because I've had the same thumbnail for every single one of these Dynamax Adventures. Maybe changing the thumbnail might bring about some different luck. I don't know. Yeah, shiny Kyurem isn't like wildly different, but the fusions look sick. Oh, you have one of them to make the shiny fusion. Oh, lucky. Just lucky. But Sam, thank you again so much for joining up. I do appreciate that so much. Again, congrats on your shiny Kyurem. I'm jealous. Now, Jimmy, are you still interested in doing one more? Yeah, the curse is finally broken. Oh my goodness. Like, it's one thing if I don't get the shiny luck. I feel really bad when my luck is rubbing out on all the people joining me. So I'm glad people got shinies. Okay, yeah. So we're in the same time zone. It's almost 1 a.m. here as well. The difference for me is because I'm closing on Saturday, I don't have to go in until later. So that means I can sleep in later, so I can stay up later on Friday. Yeah, I'm gonna go. I'm gonna be doing one more myself then, before I call it quits for the night. both of you again, thank you so much. I'm so happy you both got shinies. Oh, I wonder how... Oh, this might be wildly different with the NPCs. Let's just see what happens. Oh, that's at least a short shift. My shortest shift's at, like, I think 7.5 hours. Oh, wait, what? That's interesting. So not having people affects the Pokemon? What? Hang on, hang on. Hold on, something happened here. Oh, I think unfortunately that... Now, let me try one thing. Like, I'm just gonna set the code and just start it. Oh no, someone has to join for me to be able to start it. Okay, never mind that. Yeah, something got changed up somehow. I mean, I'll just have to run with it for now. Because unfortunately, I can't reset because I keep losing the ore. It's fine, Jimmy. I'm still just doing this one more run either way. And again, I can't keep resetting because I keep losing the ore. Oh. Okay, you know what? I think in the long run, losing one extra run is fine. Alright, so the usual code. Let's see what the Pokemon are. Wow, so that really is what makes a difference? That's so weird. That even not having an extra person changes the path. That's so weird. I think we just go this way. Because then we go to Mian Xiao for wide guard. That's so weird. Hopefully. Hopefully easier. I mean, I guess, yeah, Gigantamax Kingler versus a regular Whalmer probably would be easier to take out the Whalmer. Okay, thank goodness it didn't paralyze me. Like, that's just not fair. Used Endure. I mean, bright side is as long as someone is faster than it, we'll just win it next turn anyway. But it's annoying we have to basically waste this whole turn now. Do we think the Vespiquen will just take the Whalmer? Alright, the best of Gwen's taking the Whalmer. Alright. Now, hopefully, the Clay Doll will be using Psychic. Oh, did we still have that part of the path? Okay. Yeah, I was focusing so much on getting me and Chow for the wide guard. I wasn't looking at the other things. Like, oh, we don't have Kingler? Okay, we'll go this way for me and Chow. I'll do this to maybe just lower its speed, I guess. Can we get the paralysis? No. At least Clay Doll's using Psychic. I didn't think I was going to survive that. Maybe I can get a heal for Whalmer and Kaparaja? Actually, I'm speaking these into existence, it seems. I called the light screen right before we got it, and this time it was the only thing I even said. Which is why this time we're gonna beat Kyurem and I'm gonna get the shiny Kyurem. Because if we're gonna speak things into existence, let me speak the shiny Kyurem into existence. And if I don't get the shiny Kyurem, then Jimmy's gonna get the shiny Kyurem. Or even better, we both get shiny Kyurem. Okay, we definitely have to go Tentacruel here. Because we cannot chance one of these NPCs taking a Cherum into Kyurem. Who are you going for? Please not Claydol. Okay. Copperhouse can take that. It's Tentacruel. Oh, Tentacruel has clear body. Okay. So I can't lower its speed? Okay. I guess I'll do some coaching then, try and get everyone else's attack up. Ooh, that's not good. We definitely don't want it doing more damage. Don't nullify the stat changes. Oh, that was a crit. Okay, thank goodness. Okay. Got through Tentacruel. So even though we didn't have Kingler, we had Tentacruel kind of filling that water type we struggle with. No. Freya, you stupid NPC. You dumb, stupid NPC. We could have used Bien Shell a lot more than Tentacruel. Nice. And it's poisoned. So it's going to be confused and poisoned. Now hopefully it can just hit itself. Oh wow, Trick Room actually kind of helped there. Lets you go first. And then I get to go next. Okay. So does this mean Tentacruel's gonna go, or Kyurem is gonna go twice here? Okay, good, it hit itself. Oh, and it snapped out of confusion, okay. We're fine though, we're fine. I mean, I think we won this, because with Trick Room, you get to go first. And with that health left, you're just gonna knock it out. Yeah, awesome. We got it. This was a really, really good night. Like, I think we won the majority, if not all of them. I think, oh, maybe I lost the first one I did. I forget already. But I'm pretty sure we won the majority, if not all of them. Yeah, Trick Room was actually a goated play with that. Alright, but Shiny Check, good luck to you. Let's see if we get anything here. Wilmer, no. Mian Shao, no. Tentacruel, no. Still nothing. Anything at your end? Nothing. Okay. I mean, I guess unsurprisingly, the luck wasn't so insane. We went back to back. I mean, it was already insane enough that 2 people got one the same run. But I'm still very happy people got shinies. Thank you very much as well, Jimmy. I do appreciate it. Have a good weekend. I'll be back Tuesday doing this at least one more time. And then probably Wednesday will be Masuda hunting. I'm not sure, because I have my bingo board here. I'm not sure which one I want to do first. Because there's... I counted this earlier, but I don't remember. Quaxley, Kabuto, Maractus, Fuecoco, Roggenrola, Galarian Darumaka, Galarian Ponyta, and Tailo. So 8 of these spaces are Masuda hunts. Let alone all of the other Pokemon I also need to Masuda hunt. So I don't know what we're going to be doing as far as the Masuda hunting goes. I might have to just pick one to focus on, or I don't even know. Maybe I'll do a wheel spin. Let a wheel decide, or do a random number to pick which one we go for. I don't know. I have until at least Wednesday to figure it out. But in the meantime, that is going to do it for me tonight, everybody. Thank you to everyone who tuned in or is watching after the fact. I do appreciate everything. Again, special thank you to Jimmy, Sam, and Pyramid. I blanked on the name. I'm so sorry. Thank you to all three of them. And congrats to Sam and Jimmy on their shinies. Especially Sam for Curum. Getting a legend is always huge. But that's going to do it for me. Thanks everybody for watching. See you next week. Have a great night.